In this video, we will show how to compare a project against an Oracle database and generate change scripts only for detected differences. Let's open the original model and see what elements it contains. In the customer table, there are name and surname columns. In the address table there is column country, and in the vendor table there is column company_name, which has the data type with parameter 50. The project also includes database views, functions, and other objects that contain dependencies on these basic database structure elements. Now we will open the newer version from the Explorer tab. Here we see that the columns in the customer table have been renamed and one column has been added. We also added the country table and created a relationship between the address and country tables. In the vendor table, the data type parameter has been modified from a value of 50 to 150. We also changed the code of the database views and functions. Let's see how this modified model compares to the database. On the main toolbar, we click the Advanced button and select Generate Synchronization SQL. A new form will open. Here we select a target database connection and click on button Load Database and detect differences. Luna Modeler will do the comparison and display the detected changes, grouped by object type. Thus, among the tables we can see the changes for the address, customer and vendor tables. The newly added country table has a different icon. Other object types are listed below. To see all the details we can click on the Expand All button. In the address table, we can see the removed column, the newly added column and also the modified index. In the customer table, new columns have been detected. Since these are renamed items, we can use a mapping. We will map the first _name column to name. Similarly, last _name to surname. For the vendor table, we can see the change in the data type parameter. The newly created country table is also shown in the overview. The list of changes can be grouped in different ways. We can also generate a detailed HTML report. However, our goal is not just to prepare documentation, but to modify the existing database. For this we will need a change SQL script. Let's click on the SQL script tab, where the list of SQL statements is displayed. According to the settings, SQL scripts are generated to preserve existing data as much as possible and also to resolve dependencies between modified objects and other objects that have not been modified, but also need to be worked with, regardless of whether they are recreated or otherwise modified. You can copy or save this script and then run it in your preferred database management tool. Please note, executing this script may result in changes to your data, including potential data loss. That's why the script should only be executed in a test environment. And always create a complete backup of your database and associated systems before executing the script. For more information visit www.datinson.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.